Hey, I'm Mark, the creator of MOSSLET. Thanks so much for being here today. We're going to take a quick run through of our journal feature. So here we are on our main journal page, and as you see here, you have entries, how many words you've written all together, your streak. Here we have our mood insights, and this is off by default, but you can enable or disable this at any time if you want and get privacy first AI insights. Again, all your data stays private. So let's just toggle that on, and then you see right here. So pretty cool. You can, get fresh insights. So let's see what it comes back with. Awesome. And then again, if you didn't want it, you can disable it right there and enable it again. Okay, so now here we have our book section. So when you have books, they'll appear here and you can organize them kind of like you would your bookshelf. So we really like that. And then down here you have loose entries. So these are entries that you've written, but you haven't assigned them to a particular book. And you can add them to a book with this little click right down here. Just like that. Got a little lag, I think, from my video recorder. You can pick a book that way, so that's kind of cool. Or what I like is we can drag and drop, and you can just drag and drop them onto an entry just like that. This is our privacy feature up here. If you see this little icon, you'll see this throughout the service. So like on the books page, you'll see it over here. Go back to the journal, a new entry, you'll see it up here. And what happens, you click that, and it protects the privacy of your journal space. And you see this little countdown here. When this runs out, then you'll need your password to get back in. So this is a nice way to lock down your journal while still being signed into your account. And then so we can just click that and go right back here. Okay, so let's look at the upload feature. So here we can choose pictures you've taken. So if you handwrite your journal, you snap a picture of it, and then you can upload those pictures. Just a little demo here. And so it'll tell you what's happening, it's reading. There you go. And let's say, okay, actually this is the first page over here. So you can drag and drop to, organize the pages if you like. You can add more pages, and then we're going to digitize. And now here you can give it an entry. So upload test. If you've written like a date on your journal, like I like to say like, excuse me, like Friday or something. It'll find that date and put it right here, but you can also, edit that if you want. And then come down here, and this is where you can see what it's done. And so it separates pages like this. And so you can go ahead and you can edit this if you like. Let's take out separate pages. You don't need the data anymore. Okay, this looks pretty good. And then you can use it, you can save it as like a loose entry, or you can assign it to a book if you like. So let's leave it as a loose entry for now, and then go ahead and save. And then again, down here, you see it down here, so very cool. And you click onto it there, and you see here we are in our entry. So now this is what we call like the reader view. I'll move this little video thing. And so as you're reading, everything just kind of flows away. So you can just quickly read, and then you come down here, you can see you're in your loose entries. You can hop on over to a book, and then you can flip through. You're still viewing your loose entry, but you're seeing it in the timeline now within this new book you just jumped into. So I'm going to go over here to older entries, and this is kind of getting in the way of my screen. So here we go, flipping back. Okay, figuring that out. And now, okay, go flip back through. So this is our reader mode. So we really like that. It's calm. You can quickly flip through all your different entries and books and read what you've been journaling. It's a nice way to reflect. Then you jump back into edit mode. And when you start writing, then everything goes away. So you can just focus on what you're writing. If you need some help, you can click on Inspire Me. And it's going to give you a little privacy first prompt. Okay. And now we've added a cool feature called Markdown, which we're going to see in just a second. So let's close that. It'll autosave, as you can see. So I added some white space. Let's come down here and updates. Great. So let me go back. We're going to do a new entry here. So you start a new entry. It's going to look like this. You have your prompt. This is a little handy Markdown guide. So we've added Markdown so you can nicely, you can add all sorts of things to kind of style your posts, including syntax highlighting for anyone writing programming code. Excuse me. So let's see. Now, what mood we have? We added this nice little search. So let's say I'm going to search in, I'm feeling a little bit nostalgic, thinking about last week. I don't know, and say, hi there, it's been a while since I last wrote. Let's see some Markdown. So, for instance, like I write some Elixir code, and I would say, hello, and then maybe I'll leave a little comment. Elixir code. Okay. And now this again is going to be saved. And let's just update that. And there you go. And so it's a pretty cool way. Now, again, if you're not writing code, you can do all sorts of things. Like again, we can look at this Markdown thing, and we can make like a list of items. We can do headers and bold, strike through, quotes, dividers, tables. So let's get rid of this. Let's just say um, things to do. Finish video. Try not to cough too much. And enjoy the rest of the day. All right. And just add a little emoji there. And it's already saved, but so I don't even need to hit update. So I'll just go back here. And here's my entry right down here. And there it is. And there's our nice little list. So that's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. We'll favorite it. And we'll come on back. And now your favorites, you see them right here. You can show your favorites if you like or not show them. And there they are right up here. So you can quickly see entries you favorited. So like, let's say, because loose entries are down here, but let's say you've got everything in a book. And so you can either jump into your book and you can check out your entries, or if you want to just see your favorites, you quickly pop them out right there. And when you jump in, you'll be in that book as you see in reader mode as you come down your night thoughts. Very cool. Now let's see what we can do with our books. So we're going to go back to just me. We're going to edit the book. So you can give it different colors. You can upload a cover. Again, it's all protected with our asymmetric encryption, so we can't see any of this stuff, only you. So we're gonna just throw a cover on here, make it nice and pretty. Upload that cover. There we go. Once it's uploaded, then you hit update, and there you go. So you see your nice little book cover here. Come back here, and there it is like that. Let's make that one first. Cool. And so that's our new journal feature. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, privacy first. Only you can see this. We can't have access to it, just like the rest of our service and features that we offer you. So thanks so much for joining me. Come check us out. We got a 14-day free trial, and we're 50% off right now while you're in beta. So save big. Woo! And